This is over with. What's going on, YouTube? What's going on, my people? This is your OG. We'll get started in a little bit, as usual. I'm going to take a moment and attempt respectfully to see if we can figure out what is white folks' problem with Brittany Griner. That's what I want to talk about tonight. If y'all don't mind. I've never seen anything like it. I really hadn't. Let's see what we get. Make sure we set up here. Go somebody get in here and want to talk about this. Tonight we are talking about I'm going to say it like it is. White folks, for whatever reason, coming for Brittany Griner. And y'all know that ain't no man. Y'all know that. Y'all know she ain't no man. Why y'all doing this? What is this about, people? What is it about? Because if it's about looks, then hell, Caitlyn must be Superman. I'm pretty sure we all can agree on that. Sure can. I love a little smell, you know. Nothing wrong with a little smell. Yeah, it's nice, it's nice, it's nice. Let's talk about it, let's talk about it. Yeah, they are actually accusing. Now this is after this young lady get her ass locked up way over in Russia. Now y'all know damn well, if Brittany Griner was a man, the Russians would have told him. Now I don't know rightly who Brittany Griner offended, disrespected, whatever they feel it, but it's somebody after her. Why the only WNBA black players though? And it's a lot of man-looking ass females in the WNBA. Let's talk about it. I think I'm on. Yeah, but I'm gonna do it right quick. Yeah, let's change that. Yeah. Welcome everybody tonight. We're gonna get started. I know we get started late. I'm running late. I've been having stuff going on. It ain't been nothing bad. But tonight I really do want to try and understand where's this heat coming from on Brittany Griner. And out of all things, y'all, they want to accuse her of being a man. But all these man looking ass WNBA players in the league, why Brittany? Man, she done got herself caught up in Trump hairs for some kind of way. It's got to be political. It makes absolutely no logical sense of what they saying when it comes to Brittany Griner. Looking like a man, damn near all of them. But Angel Reese and a few others look like a man. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, they've been saying that. They've been saying that, Chris. I know it. But why now? Why don't white folks messing with her? What's up, Show Love? Why now? Now, it can't be about looking like no man. Look around the WNBA. Let us be honest and logical with our comprehension of the WNBA. There's a handful of feminine-looking WNBA players active as of right now. And I do mean only a handful. For them to come out and say, like, plant this here seed on Brittany about her being a man. Check this out, guys. Was she in Russia? Do y'all really think if she was a man, the Russians wouldn't told her? Y'all forget she was locked up in Russia. Have y'all forget that? Come on, Chris, you forget that? Yeah, she a big old scary man-looking woman. She one of them big old strong studs. Doggone click big as a grape. We don't want nothing with her, but they ain't got to treat her like they treat her. They ain't got to treat her like they treat her. But let me ask you this, some guy. Give me a thumbs up if you listening to me, some guy. I'm finna give you an answer, but I need a thumbs up. I'm gonna give you an answer, some guy, but you gotta give me a thumbs up so I know you paying me attention. Y'all please hit that like button. Y'all know OG need all that support. Do not forget to hit that doggone like button. I'm waiting on an answer from some guy that asked me a question. Okay, thank you, some guy. You ready for me to answer your question? Give me a thumbs up if you ready for me to answer your question. Okay. My new friend asked me a question. He said, how do we learn to love our gay brothers and sisters? They live in sin and are so proud of it. Now, brothers and sisters is a strong connecting title. I would have to ask you first, When did you stop loving them? And why? I'm going to tell you something, son, guy. Those without sin cast the first stone. Being in people in adults' bedrooms, no matter who our higher power is wrong. If they carry themselves like a natural born human being, because you don't have to socialize with that type of conduct or behavior. That's right, Fruity Noobs. Everybody got it. What are you going to do with the old men that like women with big hips and big tits? What you going to do with us? I can tell y'all the God honest truth at my age that I've never ever been homophobic. I knew not to be homophobic. Why? Because I had nephews gay. I had nieces gay. How can I stop loving them because of their preferences? Come on, y'all. We have to be spiritual, not Christian and convicted. We have to be spiritual. We have to elevate. What they doing to Brittany Griner is wrong. And if she was a white lady, they wouldn't be doing it. They wouldn't be questioning her gender. They know Brittany Griner is a woman. She was in prison in Russia, y'all. Don't y'all get on this bandwagon. And that's true, Chris. But what does the Bible say about lusting? What does the Bible say about adultery? What does the Bible say about gossip mongers? What does the Bible say and think about liars? Right now in our lives, we cannot afford to get a verse and a scripture and ban anybody from human existence because of our interpretation of what our higher power says. We all understand what the word says. But if you take the word in full context, he says a lot of our sin is an abomination. And I hate to disappoint y'all, but there is but one sin that's unforgivable that could cause instant death. If God chooses, there is but one, and that's blasphemy. Everything else is forgivable. Everything else is manageable. That's right. Why do you hate her lifestyle? How does her, be honest with me now, Chris, because you my friend. How does Brittany Griner's lifestyle adversely affects you or your family? Because remember now, hate is a strong word, brother. Come on, bro. You said you hate. Now, by me being a friend of yours, I have to be honest and tell you that you have absolutely no reason to hate anything about Brittany Griner. Exactly. That's all I'm asking y'all tonight because this is political. What they are trying, they's trying to take this woman's livelihood and they trying to use her sexual preference to do it. Now y'all know that's not right. Come on, Chris. Don't do this. Don't jump on these white politicians bandwagon that want to use Brittany Griner as a poster child to take her lifestyle for her livelihood for no reason. Don't y'all get up, don't do this. Now come on, Chris. as wise and as competent you are. Well, if you are, and I truly believe that, Chris, but you're using words that are not Christ-like. You do realize that, right? Hate is a strong word for somebody that's across the other side of the country, living him or her life that does not adversely affect you, your family, or your children. And you just said you hate her lifestyle. Why? There's absolutely, I'm sorry, there's absolutely no reason for any of us to hate. What else does the scripture say is detestable? Chris, what does the Bible say about a liar? Let me pull that up. Let's do this. We're gonna clarify some things. We're gonna start with the normal things that we all do every day, intentionally and not intentionally. Lie. But what does the Bible say about a liar? Let's see. Okay, in Proverbs 19:9, it says a false witness will go unpunished, and who he breathes out lies will perish. It also says about a liar that you shall not bear false witness against your neighbor. He said, no one who practices deceit shall dwell in my house. No one who shall continue before my eyes. You are your father, the devil. He says that if you are a liar, that your father is the devil, Chris. I'm not either. I'm not either, Fruity Loops. I'm spiritual. I'm not a Christian. Because there's a dogma, something that's universally accepted in the Christian community that I don't appreciate. One main one in each denomination. And that's throw your rock and hide your hand. They don't like gays, but in every choir, you got a gay choir director. They don't like gays, but the pastor's son is gay, and he's the assistant pastor. Y'all come on now, stop this hate. Stop this hate. Oh. Come on now. That's all I'm telling Chris. That's all I'm telling Chris.